Hey, all you rusty freaks, I really wasn't gonna do a video, so you're lucky, you're so lucky to be getting this video. You should immediately go in the description and hit up the Patreon and PayPal and give me all your money, because I really need it. I'm not joking, I'm as desperate as a fat chick at a cake eating party. Oh my god, I'm gonna get cancelled. Anyway, yeah, RSI in my right hand. Don't think I even mentioned that in my channel update video, just that I'd be away because of health reasons. RSI is scaring the shit out of me because it's making my hand numb and sore and crampy. And that's my right hand, my shooting hand for my mouse, and I'm trying to use this ergonomic mouse. It sucks. Anyway, I'm going to start using the community thing in YouTube. So I did put oh Jesus Christ, this is the worst intro ever. I did put a little oh, I've got to stop. This is so bad. No, my whole channel is not about being the best at editing and make it flashy video. I just do what I do, and it's crude and it's rough and it's how it is right now. I did a little survey. That's the word I'm looking for. This is what happens when you get old. And most people wanted a base build video. So you are all familiar, or should all be familiar, with my go-to base that I see you can live out of a few of, 3 or 4 of these, and you'll survive the whole wipe. 9 times out of 10, you'll survive the whole wipe. So rather than do the exact same thing again, this is a different version. See how there's a wall there that's not normally there? In which case these shotgun traps I normally have should probably be lower down, like on the ground, or maybe even a fire trap. The only difference is these 2 walls I'm poking here, which is like a foundation instead, and that wall there, because now it's a bunker. So it's the same old base that I keep telling you. I've done it all. I find the more hours I have in this game, the less time I want to spend on building bases. So you just seal it like that by putting a twig, and then you can put your, it's the standard foundations thing. You just seal that bit there. You can make it whatever material you want, because once you break the twig, that thing will break. So now when you log off for the end of your session, you can leave it as. Now this whole base here, you're not going to only live out of one of them. You might make one of them all entirely out of sheet metal. Nobody really wants to raid a 1x2 that's made of sheet metal. And the top doesn't matter. You want the top to be weak. That's why sometimes I leave the top as wood, because you want them, if someone's going to raid, you want them to go through the top and then get to the drop down section and start having trouble with those shotgun traps, or in this case they'll get to a sealed off bunker. Do you really need me to show you how to build it, guys? I'm not sure if this video is for beginners, but well, why not? My channel, I bet it's not beginners, but for beginners, here's how you do it. So it's the sausage template, but change it around a bit. Put the end on either side sometimes, and it can sometimes also give the illusion that it's a slightly smaller base. So in this case, that's the one that's going to be where the TC goes. If it's a starter base, then you would stop obviously at the first 2, the first triangle and square, and put a double door frame here. And then once you expand, that's where the TC goes in there. Once you expand, normally you would wall this bit off here, and you'd put a jump up furnace, just like this. And then it becomes Paxus's go-to base, the only base you will ever need in Rust. I'm not kidding, hey. I might just link 2 videos if you look in the top right hand corner, and it's a lengthy explanation of what you need to do to survive each wipe 90% of the time. So that's what it normally looks like. But the twist, instead of the closed off bit there, we're going to have a normal bit and then 2 raised foundations on either side. This is what lets you make it a bunker. Riveting stuff, huh? Then you gotta put a half wall here and a half wall there. This is so boring. You can make the ceiling above you taller too if you like. See. Okay, now normally you would put a thing here, but you can't do that because there's no room to, because of that new wall, that half wall up there. So you want to, what you want to use, not a letterbox, because that won't let you place the bunker seal. You want to place a one of those lights, you know, the electrical component thingies. I'm sure you could find a couple of other things you can place there too, but not a furnace. See, that's how we'd normally do it, like that. That's what my normal go-to would be, and there'd be shotgun traps here. 2 half walls. Break one. Just the usual bunker thing. Oh, this is where I still thought it could be done with a letterbox. So the letterbox is fine for jump up, but I realize it immediately later that you can't seal it with the letterbox there. Anyway, finish off the top as you always do, as you saw the intro thing. We really don't need to see this, do we? You can do whatever you like up here too. It doesn't matter. You can have windows, you can make it stone, you can make it wood. It really doesn't matter because it's not what makes the base work. So blah blah blah, do whatever you want up top. What matters is what you do down here. Remember to place the shotgun traps or a flame trap on the floor rather than on the ceiling. I would still have one or two on the ceiling, but you need lower traps because of this new entrance style. Now we have to get rid of the letterbox. Place it just below the line so that way you'll be able to place the bunker ceiling thing. Just like that. Now you can jump up on the light and jump up to the top. And when you want to close your base off, just do this. Done. Got it? Good. And for newbies, what it means is that when you break this twig, that bunker thing, that seal, that breaks as well. Cool, yeah? Alright, now you can make the classic Paxus with a new twist, and that is that it's a bunker. Yay! I also like to put a little fireplace in there where the TC goes. Yeah, you know what I mean? You put the TC up against the side, the way you can fit a fireplace. Sometimes people don't notice loot you put in there. Now, forgive the lack of quality of this video, and peace, love, and mung beans. Hopefully I'll get better soon, and I'll get back to my regular videos. Please check the description for PayPal, Patreon, Teesprings for merchandise, because this is a time I really need it. Ciao! Hey, you rusty freaks. Freak, 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 freak.
Hi, Paxus. Can you not raid my base?
Freak, 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 freak. Again, this is what happens when I'm sick and I don't get any support. My videos are all fucked up. This isn't weird. This is really, really cool. Anyway, It's an awesome movie called Brotherhood of the Wolf. Maybe you should watch it. Bye.